What's up guys, Dino here, welcome back to my racing channel. I am absolutely raging. So if I'm raging, all you ladies and gents must be raging. I cannot believe that race. 6 runners, you've got a favourite that's even money, that has been beaten a length, I think it was a length and a half, a length and 3/4. You've got the one that won it, Prince of Hearts, at 16-1 as the outsider of the field, and you've got the one that I picked, which was an absolute donkey. It ran an absolute stinker. I mean, that's the last couple of races we've looked at, and the horses have finished quite poorly. Doing your homework, everything else. I mean, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Honestly, I was absolutely shocked. First and foremost, Prince of Hearts, should it have won the race? No. But it has. And it has for whatever reason. Havana Rock, the favourite, has already beaten this, granted it was last year, by 14 lengths. 14 lengths at the same weights, or at that time was 9 stone 2 and 9 stone 2. Now granted, there's £13 a difference, which would narrow that gap to probably around about, if you're looking at maybe about 5 lengths. So Havana Rock should really still thump Prince of Hearts out the field. That's why it's 16-1. That is why it is 16-1. Now, overall rating 83, overall rating 70. So there's £13 a difference there from the last time. But should it really win and beat Havana Rock by, what did it say there? 1 3/4 lengths? Absolutely not in a month of Sundays. No, shouldn't win it. This one, the one that we picked, I don't get it. You know that one of it wasn't the trainer, but it was one of the sort of stable guys that was in the paddock. And he says he's looking quite calm today, as in Multimas. He was looking quite calm today. He says, we'll see exactly where he is and where all our horses are. Well, that tells you a story. He, 1, ain't nowhere near fit. And 2, the rest of your horses, if they're like him, nobody's going to be backing them. And you're not going to be winning very much money. I was absolutely so disappointed in this run. Now, there is no doubt in my mind, this will come out in this second race. I'm not saying it's going to win it, because I don't know who it's going to be running up against. But I will guarantee you it doesn't end up last. It just won't happen. Because Owen Burrows is a good trainer. He is a good trainer. And that is a good jockey you've got on it. So he will be bemused by how it's ran an absolute stinker. I don't get it. Once again, the outsider. Look at the price of Havana Rock, 11-10 favourite. That's almost even money. And there's a lot of people put money on that tonight, because it was at one point odds on, then it went to even money, then it went to 11-10, and then just before the off, it went to even money again, and then I think obviously as in running, it's went to 11-10. This boy, I don't get it. You just wouldn't pick that. There's nobody at Wolverhampton or in any of the bookies has picked this to win it. But that just shows you the standard when you come to a class 4, unless you've got one of the big guns there, like your John Gosdens or your Aidan O'Briens or Michael Stouts or people like that have got a horse in it and they've got a top quality jockey on the back of it, as in Ryan Moore or Frankie Dettori, etc. That just shows you class 4 is only 3 away from the worst race in a Class 7. But when you've got a Hamdan Al Maktoum horse in a Class 4, my goodness, you would expect it to certainly run a far better race than what it's run there. So that certainly tells the trainer on where his horses are right at this precise moment. Disappointing, very, very disappointing indeed. And for an outsider to win it is just... I mean, there's a winning time. The winning time, 1:47.53, to almost, well, 2.5 seconds slower. Tells you a story. In a Class 4. There won't be many of these boys running, as in winning. That boy there, Havana Rock, that's an okay horse. So is this boy. But they're both, he's ran an okay race, but he should have certainly, I thought he would have been certainly in the first two. This boy, I thought he would have won it, and certainly never end up where he ended up. Absolute stinking run from Multamis. Havana Rock wasn't much better, and Prince of Hearts has just run out of its skin. Absolutely run out of its skin. Alright, short video. Yes, there will be one tomorrow. Any newcomers out there, let's hit that subscribe button. There will be winners in each ways, etc. There always is. We need to take the good with the bad. And this is another stinker. Alright? Hit the subscribe button. Let's get this channel booming. Let's keep hitting the bell so you get all my videos from today, tomorrow, next week and next month. And keep viewing the videos which are doing absolutely so good. Alright. Take care. And I will see you all soon.